Greetings, YouTube Woodworker family. City Woodworker here. I just thought I'd make a quick video on an incident that happened about a week ago. I was in my shop doing some work. There was a storm outside. I was listening to the NFC Championship game, the Atlanta Falcons, Go Falcons. I was sanding these doors down. You know, a little bit of finish sanding using my quarter sheet sander, 220 grit sandpaper, doing a little bit of finish. And I was using a Ryobi quarter sheet sander. Now, I've had this sander since probably 2007, and it's lightly used. I mean, it's been sitting around for about 5 years, and I haven't used it. I decided to use it to finish that job while I was listening to the game, and I had done all 4 doors. I was just complete, picked it up off the work, and I was about to thumb the off button, and the thing exploded in my hands. And as you can see, the entire sidewall of this thing is gone. Now, there was a lot of moving parts in here. I mean, some of it is still wedged into the corner. This is what looks like a piece of a cast aluminum part. Okay? Now, I went around my shop, and as best I could, I picked up the pieces that came flying out of this thing. And as you can see, the size of these things are pretty significant. It's got a decent amount of weight to it. Okay? These are pretty sizable pieces that would come flying out of a piece of equipment while you're working. Okay? This is shrapnel. I don't know what else you would call it. This is, I spent some years in the military, and I can tell you that this is shrapnel. Okay? This stuff is very dangerous. Okay? As you can see, the height of my table. Okay? So if I'm working, this is where I would be. That's my abdomen. That's the least protected part of your body. Okay? So if I would have been going left-handed at this particular time when this thing exploded, there's no telling what kind of injuries I would have received from this thing. Okay? Now, this is not an indictment against Ryobi. I'm not slamming them at all, because I have quite a few products from Ryobi. I've got a circular saw that's performed flawlessly as long as I've had it, and that was the first thing I bought when I started my woodworking around 2003, and it's still going strong. I've got cordless drill drivers. The only thing about those is, you know, after a while the batteries won't hold the charge, and I can't seem to find the batteries anymore. So this is not me just making a video to slam Ryobi. It's more of an informative video so that the fellow woodworkers out there that might own this product will understand that there's a real danger when you're operating this piece of equipment. So please, if you have one of these, there is a recall. The recall, I believe, has been active since 2007. I don't know if it stopped, but I know that there were over 300,000 units being recalled, and you know, I'm thinking that they'll send you a new model if you send the damaged model in, or they'll grant you a refund. I'm not sure. And I Googled it, and I wound up on YouTube, and I saw a couple of videos where this one guy posted all of the recall information, the company information, the model number, and the 800 number to call in. I believe the place is located in North Carolina somewhere. I'll post a link to that video below my video, and I'll try to post as much of that information as I can find so that your fellow YouTube woodworkers who own this product will know what to do. But once again, please be careful. It's the Ryobi quarter sheet sander. Now, it's not a company called Ryobi. It's another company doing business as Ryobi, based on the information that I got on the internet. So there's no actual entity called Ryobi as a corporation. It's a DBA, but I don't think that really matters. The recall was active. I believe it's still active. I'll probably send this one back to Ryobi. For you guys, if you want to accept a replacement model, you can. I don't think I would. This was scary enough for me. I'm pretty sure that the newer models, which I think are bright green, would not have this problem because now it's a known issue. But I'm just not really feeling that right now. I don't think I would use a replacement model. I don't believe I would accept a replacement model. I'd rather part with the $30 that it cost me than take a chance on this happening again. I doubt that it would, but this thing made me a little bit nervous, so I don't know that I would actually try another one. So with that said, I decided to make this video to inform any of the YouTube channel woodworkers that own this particular brand, this particular model. There's a real danger in using this thing, and more than likely, I've seen some woodworkers with this thing in their face really close to it while they're using it, which, as you guys can tell already, it's pretty dangerous. Not to mention the fact that the majority of people, they sand waist high or in the groin region, which, it's obviously pretty dangerous. And with the size of the pieces that came off of this thing, there's no telling what kind of damage this stuff will do to your body, especially unprotected area where there's no bone, just a lot of soft tissue. So, just a word of advice to the YouTube woodworker community: if you own one of these, get this thing back to the manufacturer. The fortunate thing is, if you dump it, somebody might wind up picking this thing up, thinking it's a real find if it's not damaged already, and they might use it and it might explode on them and hurt them. So I wouldn't suggest you dump it, just so someone else doesn't get hurt. My suggestion would be to get the recall information and return this to the manufacturer, and if they send you a new one, it's pretty much up to you what you want to do, if you want to take the new one or refuse it. So once again, this is City Woodworker, just trying to get the word out that there's a real danger with a piece of woodworking equipment out there. I don't know how else to put it. This is pretty scary to me. I don't know about you. So, as you can see, this thing got blown all the way out. These are cast aluminum, what looks like cast aluminum. It looks like some kind of a flywheel, I guess, is what it would be called. I'm not sure, but in any event, it's pretty dangerous. So, if I hear of any updates, I'll post a part 2 to this video. Once I return it, I'll probably put that information in the part 2 video, just to explain to you guys what happened and whether I accepted the replacement or I just decided not to. So stay tuned. This is City Woodworker signing off.